She's bringing the trailer park lifestyle to the world.
Come inside, don't be shy, cause Jolene can't wait to meet ya. She's the queen of the park. She's got gossip news and lots of food to feed ya. Jolene Sugar Baker. Jolene Sugar Baker is one budget-minded girl. Lots of cheap fashion is the passion at the park. The passion at the park. The passion at the park. Dropping in on neighbors is all part of Jolene's world. Jolene Sugar Baker, she's the trailer park queen.
Hey there, Trailer Park fans, it's Jolene Sugar Baker, the Trailer Park Queen, and welcome to the Trailer Park Test Kitchen. And welcome to another edition of Cooking with Jolene, the Trailer Park Cooking Show, where I teach you how to live on a budget and do it the Trailer Park way. Well, happy 15 seconds after fall. You know what that means? That is pumpkin spice season, and you know, everyone's doing that now. It's pumpkin spice this and pumpkin spice that and pumpkin spice cat food, and really, we don't need all that kind of pumpkin spice stuff going around, but it is good with flavors like coffee and simple things. But one thing that reminds me about fall is apple butter, and you can pick it up on a roadside stand, or you can even find it in a grocery store over in the jam and jelly section. But it just has a great taste. It's kind of like a thick jam. It sometimes is chunky if you find it at a roadside stand, but it has taste of cinnamon and just fall to me. And today we're going to take this apple butter and make a great muffin. An apple butter spice muffin that's perfect for breakfast. It's got a little dose of apple butter in it that is going to get you ready for fall. It's up next on the Trailer Park Cooking Show. I'll be right back. Welcome back. Making my apple butter spice muffins is certainly a great thing to do around fall, and it will make you the star of your trailer. I found some apple butter on a roadside market stand, and you can certainly find it at the store in the jam or jelly section, but you're going to have some left over, and this is certainly great on some hot biscuits or maybe some cornbread. This certainly reminds me of fall with its flavors. Let me see here. It's velvety, and it just has a great taste of apples and tartness, and it's just going to bring a surprise to our muffins. That we're going to use cupcake liners, and my rule with these is if I get mixed up on the holidays, that just means that's the only ones I had at the time. If I use Halloween ones, that's just what I'm going to use, because with a cupcake pan, they get thrown away afterwards, so people are just going to have to deal with that. So let me preheat the oven to 400 degrees, and I'll check back with you in just a moment. Next up, you're going to combine the sugar, nutmeg, cinnamon, and allspice in a large bowl. So let me get that started. So put in a half cup of sugar. This is 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. And this is 1/8 teaspoon of allspice, and that's just going to give it a great flavor, just a fall flavor that's just going to surprise people. And this is 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, and I'm going to mix this around and check back with you in just a moment. Okay, now take some of the sugar and spice mixture, 2 tablespoons worth of that, and put that into a half cup of chopped up nuts. And today we're using walnuts, and you could use pecans if you really wanted to, but today we're using the walnuts, so go ahead and get that ready. So to the remaining sugar and spice mixture, you're going to add 2 cups of all-purpose flour right on into there, and this is 1/4 teaspoon of salt right on into the mixture, just like that. And it's not too much in there. That should be okay for most people. And 1 teaspoon of baking powder goes right on into the bowl We're gonna mix this together until it's well mixed, and I'm gonna check back with you in just a moment. You're gonna need some milk, some vegetable oil, and an egg. And I use cage-free eggs, and I pay a little bit more, but I feel sorry for the chickens, and I want them running around. And I use brown eggs too. I know they say they don't taste any different, but I think they do. So let me get that started here. Next up, I have 1 egg in a separate bowl, and I'm gonna add 1 cup of milk right on in there, and 1/4 cup of vegetable oil. And we're gonna mix this up and get this ready to add to our dry mixture. So I'll check back with you in just a moment. Now we're gonna add our liquid mixture into our dry mixture until it's just moistened. So let me get that together and check back with you in just a moment. Next up, we're going to spoon a tablespoon of our batter down into the liners, and we're going to do that for each of the liners, so let me get that started too. Welcome back. What I recommend now is going ahead and getting the bottom layer done for all of them, and I'm using a tablespoon here and the batter, and we're just going to put a tablespoon down of the batter in each of the little paper tins here. And I'm going to complete this for all the different liners, and I'll check back with you in just a moment. Now comes time for the apple butter surprise, and we're going to put a teaspoon of this right above that tablespoon of batter that you put down. And it's okay if it's a little bit messy, but we're just going to start putting that in each of the liners, so let me get that started too. Now we're going to put the rest of the batter on each of the muffins, and we're going to space it out evenly. It's probably going to be about a tablespoon for each one of them, but just watch it to make sure that you have enough batter to cover them all. Okay, to finish up our muffins, we're going to put the nut mixture that we made with the cinnamon and the sugar and the allspice mixture that we had up on the side. We're just going to sprinkle a little bit on each of the muffins, so let me get that started. Okay, our apple butter spice muffins are ready for the oven, which we preheated earlier to 400 degrees. We're going to bake them for about 20 to 25 minutes, and we're going to use a toothpick test to make sure that they're ready to come out of there. So go ahead and set your timer. And my oven won't open. That's a problem, so I'll check back with you in just a moment. Here, I don't want to break it, but... And there you have it, my apple butter spice muffins. And look at that sparkle of that sugar spice mixture with the nuts on top there. And these are going to be a great breakfast treat around the fall time. And I'm going to give a taste here, and I'm just going to use a fork because I know that there is apple butter. Look at that. That's going to surprise everybody inside. And if you serve them warm, warn everybody that there could be a surprise inside. And let me get a taste of this. Wow. That is just like, almost like an apple pie, or the crust around that apple butter is just crunchy and flaky, and the sugar, and wow, that almost tastes like a dessert. That's going to be really good at breakfast time. That is just so good with that apple butter. Wow. It's time to take back fall because, you know, everything is pumpkin spice. It's time to do like apple butter. There's so many flavors of fall. What is your favorite? Leave a comment down at the bottom. Don't forget to visit the trailer park on the web at jolenstrailerpark.com. Don't forget to follow the trailer park on Twitter. I'm Jolene's Trailer there. The biggest thing that you can do is hit that big old subscribe button. And if you've been around a long time like I've been here, you might need to look at the subscription thing and make sure that it notifies you each time I upload a video, because it's been crazy here in the trailer park. But I'll be back soon with some more videos showing you how to do it the trailer park way. I love ya, and I'm gonna go eat some more of these Apple Butter Spice Muffins. And I'll see y'all back real soon here in the trailer park. Do it the trailer park way. Bye-bye.
Slap on all your blue eyeshadow. Watch out for that big tornado. Get all filled with pride in the double wide. Jolene Sugar Baker, she's the trailer park queen.
It's pumpkin spice season, and you know, pumpkin and spice do go well together. And you know, it was okay when it was just a coffee, but now it's like pumpkin spice cat food, and that is just crazy. Well, today I'm doing an apple butter. And the cat is throwing up. Cat is throwing up on the white carpet.